Yeah. Hi, good evening, everybody. Hope like everything is going good. I think like all those points which I've already told you yesterday, you have tried all those part. Like add in a chat if you tried it. Like if you try anything related to which I like explain yesterday. So I love to hear from you guys. Like if you tried anything. If you tried, add in a chat. Yes, yes, we tried. We tried. Okay, let's little bit wait to everybody join us. So like I don't want anybody miss anything. I'm good. Thanks for asking. Hope you are doing well too. Yeah, I'm also good. Okay, okay, okay. So today I think like everybody is not too much active. So you guys miss coffee or something else? Good evening, everybody, again. So yeah, let's start. I think like you guys are not active today because of some maybe the day issues you faced all that. Okay, so let me share my screen and then I start asking some questions from you guys. Then we have something. Okay, is this visible my screen, guys? Is this visible to all you? Visible, everybody? Yes, sir. Only single yes. It's not making me to. Yeah. So yesterday we discussed little bit about how we can do a prototype, how we can move from one screen to different screens. Hope you guys tried it. If anybody tried related to these parts which we have already discussed yesterday, and if you face any problem in those part, like while doing one is moving from one screen to second screen or applying some effect or anything up like on the prototype section. So yeah, any question regarding that, or should I move forward to the next part, which is today part? So yeah, so like I'm waiting, guys. Should I move to the next section, or I should little bit discuss about yesterday, or if you face any issues on that? Yes. Okay. Can we move forward, sir? Okay, perfect, 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 perfect. So yeah, I asked initially, have you tried it or not? Because of I love those students who tried everything which is explaining in like class, or I'll explain anything. If you tried it, so definitely you will learn it. And if you not, so like it's just okay, tried everything. Okay, perfect. So hope you guys like it. Hope it's work fine. Okay, so today topic is a advanced design technique. So the let me see the yesterday screen. So hope you are aware about this screen. Is this visible, guys? Yes, yes, yes or no? Yes. Okay. So yeah. So we tried this yesterday, like creating a navbar and creating a small slider. It's like, I know it's not look good, but like I just explain those part. So the problem is like when we are creating a big project, okay, and if we have someone, like if we have a group of UI UX team and they are working on the same project and you are working on also a same project on the same project. So the problem is when you create something and they have already created somewhere else, and the design method and techniques little bit change. Suppose that example, let's create some button. Okay, let's have this. Hope you understand my question. Like first, let's understand what I wanted to say. Then we'll come up the solution. So hope some designer designed this and add some mark and add some color, right? This is designed by suppose that no, and suppose that this is designed by someone else and they added radius to suppose that 90. Okay, the button looks same but little bit different, like radius, or if he sees some like the color changes, something like that. So what happened when a web developer creating this, so they have to create both, but like button different, like separately, because of just due to this, but designer not notice that, like because of they just create it for those problem, like. And also if we create a single time we have to copy it, and if we want to change anything into it, so we have to change in all part of UI. Suppose that we create this and let's add some text here. Suppose that login, I add into this. Okay. Okay. So yeah, we have this. Let's move a little bit black kind of. Okay. And we have this. Suppose that we copy this and paste here. Okay. Then we copy this and paste here. Then we copy this and paste here. And after submitted this project to client, the client saying, oh, I want more radius into it, or I don't want radius. So what you have to do? You have to go on each button and you have to remove a radius, right? Yes or no? Add in a chat, guys. If you have to do this, so add in a chat like yes, yes, you have to do this. Yes. So this is a problem. Like it's time taking. So for that, we have a component part. If you create anything which is going to reusable, then you don't have to change on each component, like each part. Yes. So what we have to do, we just have to create as a component this. Then like if we use anywhere in the project, and if we modify the main component, then it will reflect to the whole project. So that save our time. So hope you guys understand about the component, what is component. If someone asks you what is component, so hope you can give the answer in an interview or like anywhere else. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, okay, perfect. So should I move forward or any question regarding what is component? Any question? Move. Okay, okay, perfect. Go on. Yeah, okay. So let's design this login button, and let's create this as a component, and we'll use it and we'll create so many like variant of this components, and we'll add some animation, or will add some hover effect and all. Okay. Once again, if you guys want me to explain once again, add at least 5 comment, so then I'll explain again about like what is component. So yeah, one already is there. No, add thumbs up. Like if once again two two. What is yes? Again, okay, three. Once again, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'll explain again. Wait. Okay. So yeah. So let's move some website. Okay. Let's go to Amazon. Okay. It's visible for you guys. Yes. Okay. So let me explain exactly what is component. If we click on this, sorry, let's back. So look this. This is a design, and this is a design. This is a design. This is look similar. What is just changes the images and text and all. That's all. There is nothing something like the radius part, and nothing is like that. So like a repeated code, like repeated file or button which we are going to use, that's a component. Okay. And exactly the benefit of creating component, you don't have to create again and again. You just use it or reuse it. You don't have to copy it, because of if you copy something, if you need to change in main component, you have to change in all like all UI pages. Suppose that if you create this, like you have suppose that 10 pages of this, and after that suppose that client says I don't like navbar, please change it. So you change in a single page, and then you have to copy this and paste in all pages. So that's the repeated work. So for that, like removing that repeated work, or like avoiding that, that is a component. Hope like now it's clear for you. Yes or no? Hope it's yes. Like if not, so I'll explain with a different way. So like I wanted to hear from those who said not, like say for again. So I just wanted to hear from them. So yeah, it's working. It's under like you understand that. Okay, so let's move to the component, how you can create the components, how you can create a variant of it, and how you can use it, and if you need to modify some components, and how it will reflect in your all pages. Okay, sir, in this case, every item should create as a component. No, it's a like part of component, not exact components. Just like we can say reusing that same part. Please send the attendance link so you'll get that. Okay, so suppose that if we create a slider, so slider is a one-time part, so you don't have to create everything in a component. So we don't need to create slider into some component. But yeah, navbar is reusable part. So like yes, we have to you have to create this as a component. Okay, so let's create some move. We will on understand. Oh yeah, okay. So let's create some button. You will get certificate after completing this. So let's create this while saying let's log in. Oh, it's too big. Let's say this regular font size should be suppose that 20. Okay. Then we create this as a auto layout, because of we are going to use it in as a component. So like we have a we need a frame. So either we just convert into a frame, or we just create as a auto layout. So auto layout automatically create a frame. So yeah, we have this. Let's add some color into a background. So we have this. Okay. And yeah, the text is already white. Yes. Okay. So this. So what we have, radius part, and we have the like the padding part. Hope you guys are aware about the padding. So either we just click here and add our padding, like if we want 20 from the right and 20 from the left, so we can add it. And we, if we don't want on a top and bottom, so we just add 5, and we just add 5. So you can see how it's like look. Either if we want like every area is similar and like the padding is equal, so we can just go here and just click it, and it automatically work. So like the left and right and top and bottom. Okay. So yeah. So okay, this is like how we can add padding into it. Then if we want some radius, so we just add oh, 10. Yeah, no, I think 5 is good. Little bit of, yeah. So okay, so it's yeah. So this is like my login button. But my login button is like we have so many left and right options, like left and right area. So we just add 50 for this. So see, we have this, and if we want, we can make it bold. Oops, where is it? Bold, not bold. We can add a semi bold. So suppose set speed mode. Yeah, I don't want if somebody miss it and I'll have to explain again. That's why I just make it like very like smooth and slowly. Yeah. Okay. So we created this. Now what is exactly how we can create a component? Either right click it and convert into a component. Is there? Yeah, create component, or we have an icon here. Okay. So when we click this, so it's convert into some purple kind of color, and you can see this is come like kind of components highlighted. Okay. Okay. So yeah, this is, and how you can confirm we have component or not. So if you move from layer to assets, so you can find this as a like you have a local components here, and there is some name, so we can write it as a button. So we have this, so we can see the button component is here, and we can reuse it anywhere. Okay, so let's remove these button and add that. Okay, so we can see how we can use it. Then we'll discuss uh how we can add more or like advance into it. So let's drag this here. Okay, and we can just here, and again we can just drag here. Okay. Okay. So look, we have a single design. We don't have to copy and paste. We just drag it from here to here. Okay. So now, if like exactly what I told you, if client says they want some bold or something changes. Okay. What is the question? What was it? So if client says I want to change a font style. So if we not create some components, so we have to go here and we have to click and we have to change. But what we have to do, if we need to change in all pages, so what we have to do, we just go there and click and let's change a font size. So what fonts style you like, guys? I like pop in. So you can see, if I'm changing, you can see the both like the main component and child component. It's automatically like, look how it's automatically changing. Okay. So let's move to the pop. And yeah, so look, it's updated in all components. So you understand like how you can make it easy your work. Okay. So let's move to the advance of components, or you have any question regarding this? Any question, guys? Any question? I don't want to miss any question on the every like state and all. Go on. I want at least two or three. Go on. Clear, sir. No, when you explain, sir, you use auto layout. It's already auto layout. Cluster, pixel frame. Then, yeah. What about the size of button? We can change all button. Yeah. So suppose that we make this, you can see the size of button. It's automatically updated, and you can change a font size. So if we make this as a 50, yeah, it's automatic updated. Okay. Any other question, guys? So when will explain us all the prototype with example? I already explained the prototype part yesterday. So if you tried it, so you'll understand. No, no. Okay. So let's move to the next segment. Purpose of components. I already explained, like you can reuse it and make it simple. Okay. So now the main part of components. You can create a variant of component. Suppose that this is something we have a primary or we have success option. We can add a variant here. Look this. This is add variant option. You can just click here. There is a second option of it. And now you can add a name of this. What is the variant name? So suppose that let's create this a danger. Okay. And click on it. And let's change the color of this. So yeah. Okay. If we want to create more of variant, so let's create this a warning. Okay, and we can just add some orange kind of color. And you can change this property also as a like type. So yeah, uh, yes, we are. So now what happened? We want this button as a like success or default version, and we want this page as a danger button. So we don't have to like change something else. We just click on it, and now you have an option. You can see danger and warning. If we change to the danger, this button change our variant. Understand, guys? Any doubt? So you are designed for my career. We'll discuss these question in the end, but like let's discuss what we are working right now, what we are learning right now. So like on those parts, so I'll explain easily. I don't want to like miss this for you. Yes, sir. Okay. So you can create variant as a color option. So yes, so you can create also like let's create some hover option. So if we want, if someone and if someone click on it, so we want little bit light. Oh, not this. Let's move to the gray version. Okay. And what we want, if someone hover on this, so this will come look like this. So what we have to do, let's go to the prototype and click on this and come with this. Then on click to let's while hovering, change to hover. Yeah, this is instant and yeah. Okay. So what happened? If someone, what explain again? That's why I'm saying focus on it. So if you miss this, yeah, I'll explain again. So what happened when we open our, I hate these icons. Okay, sorry. Okay, yeah. So when I click on this and present, so when we move to this, oops, it's not working. How? Oh, it's not doing. Wait. Let me check. Prototype while hovering. Okay, green one. Okay, I just added to the green one. That's why it's not working in danger one. Okay, so we can add in all. So let's test this. Yes, look, when I move my mouse to the login, it's automatically changed to my grid color because of I added that if someone focus on this, so it will change this. Understand? So yeah, so this is how we can create a variant or type of button. And if you guys want me to dive into it more advanced about this, or let's like probably conduct digital marketing boot. Okay, so yeah, so this. You want me to go more into it, or is this enough for you guys? So what about mobile options? There is a no. So yeah, you don't have to create that, right? You can just make it for a click. More about this. Yeah. So let's create some icon. So you can if somebody wants some icon with login, so it will come up, and if somebody don't want, so it can be hide, right? So yeah, have you guys tried before plugin into it? Because of today class, we have to like look into plugin also. So yeah, we have a plugin. There are so many plugin you can play with this, but I'm using for icon these two, three. So you can go with anyone, but let's go with the icon squad and let's have some login icon, right? Oops, yeah. So let's close this. Uh, is there any missing? Why use plugins, sir? Please explain. Okay. So basically, a plugin is using for like so many kind of different things which need to use in UI. Suppose that icon or something like that. So we have to go on a Google and we have to search it and download icon and drag into it. So plugin is like a option or platform where you can just drag it directly into your project. So that's why we are using plugin. So what is the idea in how to use it? Loading circle animation. We'll go with the animation, but today like let's discuss more into a components part. Okay. So we have to. So we have this. Let's make this small. Okay. Let's create this as a components and let's create some variant dark and light. Hope you guys are aware about this, right? I already explained, right? Hope you are. So let's make this as a light. Okay, we have a two variant. So yeah, what we want that icon into this. So let's drag assets from here to login icon. And let's make this small. Look this. Is this visible, guys? Any issue, any doubt? Let's this as a 5. 5 is too low. Yeah. So remove this. Okay, so we have an icon in this button. So we have only in like the green one. So if you see the green buttons, they have the icon, but the red one we don't have. So, and we have also option, we can choose this as a variant, dark and light. So we can move this directly into it in the button. And now let's add in every. Thus, 15, 10, 15. So yeah, if you guys any doubt, mark, I will explain after just creating this. Okay. And side is 10, between these 15. Okay. Side is oops, 10 and gap between this 15. So we have all this, but on this, the light version is look good. On this, we have light version is look good. So yeah, so we have icon on all button. Okay. So if we want to make button which will toggle between whole UI theme and light mode, dark mode, and how can we do this? So we have to create a two design, first for the dark one and second for the light one. And when we click on it, so like the variable is change, then it will reflect the dark and light version. So yeah, now what we want, let's copy this screen, okay, and paste it down to this. Suppose that we have somewhere we use a both design is the same, but we don't want a icon into it. So how we can do it? So we can create this button icon as a toggle. So if we want, we just say yes, it should visible. If we don't want, so we'll just hide it. So how we can do it? Let's click on this icon. If you select this, then we have a variant and like swap property. When you click this, oh, this is for the vector. We'll go into the button parents, and then we have property, and then it's a boolean. Then we are saying so it's true, create. Then if we move to this, okay, we have to bind this. So we have to click this, and where is it? Yeah, you have to bind this with this. So then, if we move to this screen, we have a two option. First of all, we can change our type, and we can mark as a if we want to show icon or not. If we click on this, so you can see there is a no icon. If we can click, so you can see the icon. Hope you understand. And there is also option like if we want to change this text from this, so we can also create that. So let's click on it and create a boolean, not boolean. Yeah, create text property. Say text, say login, create. Okay. Then when we click on this button, we have a three option. First, we can change type. We can say I like we need icon or not, and we can change the text. So like let's say logout. So yeah, you can see. Okay, and like there is a no. So this can be a dynamic button we can create by using like the components. Understand, guys? So this is like a basic and come advanced part of components, which is we can say using a different kind of variant, and we'll use it, and we'll use a same component in everywhere. We don't have to rewrite again and again. Understand, guys? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, okay, okay. And there is also option if you guys aware about large and small. If you want, we can just create large and small option exactly similar like this. So we can copy this and paste it and add that as a variant of large and like large and small. Components are used, but how to prototype that? So I just explained na how you can prototype as a hover. So just click on it, like prototype this to the hover one. So yeah, on while hovering, hover, okay. And this on the hover segment, while click, while hovering, hover. And if we want uh, this when someone clicks, so it should reflect to the green one. We can create one more option on click, that should be default one. So when we move to this and then we play this, let's try this. Now this is it. When we hover, when we click, oh, this is not working. Okay, wait. Let me check why it's not working. We have a create a prototype. Danger is used for on click to default version on click है ना. So while pressing, okay, because of click is not moderate topics. Okay, you feel bored, Akshay, right? So yeah, when we while pressing this, oh, danger one. It's not working. Hope I didn't add some part of it. Yes, please. Okay. So you can play with the prototype. Okay. So let's move to the next topic. So we have created the variant of it. Then we can create like I already explained how you can play with the big project. So let's add some more into it. So yeah. So we have a four color. Okay. And I already told actually yesterday how you can create a variant like variable of it. So you can just click if you want this as a some color, just add this as a variable collection. You can say danger. So if you use anywhere, like if you want this exact the same color, just click on it and change the library to the danger one. So later on, if client want the, I don't like the danger color, let's move this as a dark blue. Okay. So what you have to do, you have to go in the local variable where it is. Yeah. And you can click on it and just add it to the darker blue. like this. So you can see everywhere use the danger variable. It's automatically moved to the dark blue like this and like this. Hope you understand the variable part. Understand? So let's move to the single part. So you can play with the large system like if you have, so you can create the palette of, and yeah, you can play with the typography also. If you want some fixed font and fixed font style, so you can create exact palette for that too. If you want, so I'll do it. Let's create this. So when we click on about, there is a typography where we can just modify something and all this detail, and let's create this as a variable. Oh, where is it? All look good. And we can create this add button and say this a brand P or navbar. Okay. And use for navbar. Okay. Let's create the style. So we have navbar, brand navbar option. Okay. And if we change this with the some different option, then later on, oh, we don't want this, let's move this. So we'll click on it and use our navbar, and you can see the whole, like everywhere of the page you can use exact style, exact font of your website or your UI UX app and all. Article, I just explained. You just like any color. Suppose that, let's add a box and add some color like this or anything. And you can just click here, create a new style variable. You can just write the name of it and you can make it as a variable. It's really great, like VS Code. Okay. So yeah, this is about how you can create a variable, how you can create a prototype. This is basically used for a brand guideline. So when you create like big project, so what happened, like when the designer create some logo or some brand guideline of any company, so they specified into it, this should be a font size, this should be a font style, and these are the color palettes and all. So for that reason, we have to create a palette, we have to create a typography. Everything is same because of, if somebody is using it, like if the designer is changed and they like hire someone as a hourly, so they don't have to explain everything, they just go into a like the section, they can use it. So this will help. Yeah, different between style and variable. Style is used for like uh, style and variable. So style for a typography, and variable is like dynamic part. If you use anywhere in your website, anywhere in your UIX project, that's variable. If you change variable, so it will reflect everywhere. That's a variable. So portfolio के बारे में please. Yeah, I'll go with that. And collaboration with the team members. Okay, so like sharing file and all. So let me try this. So here's a share option. Okay. You can just click and you can share with anybody. Okay. Either you can copy and paste to anyone. So let me paste here. And if you can open this, you can see and you can play into it. And I can bound anyone can do this edit or not, or access of like invite only and all. So now this is for like someone join like this, and they can play with this. You can play with this. Okay, someone is creating button, someone is creating this. So this is how the like multi-user part. Understand? Oh, leave it. Leave this. Yeah, let me revolve. Okay, I just give you the view access. You cannot add it. Okay. So yeah, this is how the team work. You can share the link and all, and they can just collaborate into it, and they can just add and all. Okay. So yeah, that's all. And plugin part. So yeah, and the plugin. Let's discuss about the plugin. I already give you about that. Yeah, it's really working. It's really cool. Yeah, that's why the Figma is here. So yeah, the plugin part. So when we move to the plugin, so manage plugins, there are so many plugins related to this, and you can search here and you can find it. Okay. And what happen, like you can just search, let's find some plugin is like icons. More on like more on we are using for the icons. So we have already this and we have these also. Okay. And suppose that let's have unsplash. So this is like where we can get the beautiful images. So let's run this. So this is something kind of the plugins where we can just open it and we can drag that part directly into our UI UX project. So let's search something is like rock. Suppose that we have this. Let's download this. We'll get this. Understand? So this is how we can use like how we can use our plugins, right? So there are so many plugins. You just go here and just go to the plugin and manage plugins and just components and plugins. Yeah. So you can go here, community part, mockup plugin. Oh, you can just search here. There are so many kind of plugins. You can just go into it and look how it is, how it's working, and what the review and all. You can play with this. Okay. So yeah, where we are, this is. And what about this? So I already explained Unsplash also. So this is very cool. Like if you want some simple kind of image, you can just copy, use it, and like it's very good. Export the design for the development and export the assets and yeah. So I already explained this yesterday a little bit. So but let's do again. So yeah, okay. So we have a logo over here. Let's mark as a export from here. So let's, so look, you guys, you can see guys, here is export option. If you click on it, so here is option like how you want developer can export this. Let's move PNG to SVG. So developer can get this file as a SVG and export the logo. Okay. And if I click, so I'll get this as a like the I can download this. Okay. So yeah, this is how you can export, and let's export this. Right click. Oh, sorry, not right click. Click on it and export. Yeah, I already marked this. And let's export some icon over here. So let's export this. It's already okay. This is also okay. So when we give this to the developer, if you click this as a developer mode, so this is want some paid version, like this is a totally a paid. So if you share as a someone as a developer, so let's copy the tab mode link. Let me open this. Hope it will work. So yeah, oh no, this is not a developer version. So this is, so that's come into a paid version. So what happened on that segment? You can just no. This is a, you cannot crack it, and this is illegal also. So yeah, so in the developer segment, if you share someone, and they will get that file directly, like they can just click over it and they can download it easily. Okay. So I cannot use my office pro version here. Okay. So yeah, this is how you can do this. And yeah, this is all. So this is all about today, and we have covered almost all part. Guys, we create a UI/UX group work for resources. You can just Google it. You don't have to do all this. So yeah, let's move to the question part. So we have almost 10 minutes, and where we can just discuss about the what is the budget. Okay, I'll explain that too. So let's move. Let's pick at least a 5 question from you guys, and then we'll discuss on that. Okay, and we'll use the like we'll take a vote, and then we'll explain that. Okay. So yeah, am I missing something? So what is the okay? So okay, this is best mockup plugin. Please say about textbook input. Okay, interface completely different. What should I do? For me, interface to download the upgrade version. Okay, like directly from the web, the website. Okay, sorry for this. You can contact the LU team. They will help with this. Can I share my design link? Please suggest me how to improve it. We'll do tomorrow this. So yeah, so for tomorrow, guys, please create at least a single page, everybody, so we can discuss on each design. So like I'll take at least 20 minutes for you guys. So where we can discuss your design, you just give me the link, I'll open it and we'll discuss on that. Like, yes, you have to improve all this part and you have to remove it and all those part. Okay. For tomorrow, must you will create at least I'll took a 5 of it and we'll discuss on it so you guys can understand what are the things you need to improve it. Okay. So yeah, that's very good points. We'll do it tomorrow. Okay. I have the version unlocked. Can I share my screen? No, sorry. By tomorrow you will share your link. We'll discuss on that. I have the version. Very good, guys. Create. Sorry. Okay. So basically, the this is similar kind of components, but it's different. Like that's the pop-up part or some sidebar kind of part. We'll call this. Okay. And can I share my design? Please suggest. We'll do tomorrow. Okay. And I have behalf of self-learning, the customer design mode. Okay. How the variant are helpful. I'll explain. Like if we have a button and we have a 3-2 variant and we can play with this, we don't have to like create again and again. And if we change something, so we don't have to worry about it. We just switch it. So what if I make my software and website common for phone and website? How does it work? Like ratio and keep changing. So you have to create a two UI for the responsive part. So like first for the whole screen and second for the app or the mobile version. So you can create different, but the responsive, exactly responsive is a little bit complicated. So mainly we did just copy version of it and make it as a responsive version of phone. How we can design and publish it a shareable link. So I just share you guys exactly same portfolio. Yeah. So for the portfolio, we'll discuss tomorrow. Please, everybody create it and we'll work on it. Exactly. Sir, how we can design a portfolio in Figma? I just share you guys. Okay, please give me idea. Okay, so yeah. Sir, how we can design? I already explained. Sir, explain text. I don't understand Akshay. What is mean of explain text box? So if something like I don't understand what you are saying. So if you explain this, so I will work on it or explain. And are we going to study responsive design in coming lecture? I already just like told just I already give that part yesterday. You can create responsive design. I already explained that part. Give some idea to make. So for the tomorrow project, you guys have to create at least a single website, single let you can copy any brand website, but make it as per your mindset. Suppose that copy Netflix, the UI part, copy some other, like anything as per your mind, create it, or either create your own portfolio. So like the your about you and your work and your like you have done something else so into it. So yeah, anything else on? One or two page, okay. A single page is okay. I don't want too much pages. I just want you guys have to create at least. Okay. Anything else, guys, or almost done? Text box input. Okay. Input to type something like name, email. So exactly like this, na? We have already worked on this yesterday. You can create like this input field. So yeah. Can I send my portfolio link tomorrow? Yes, you can send. So by tomorrow, we are working on the segment. Like I'll create a small project for you guys. Then not like that. So what does it mean? So by tomorrow, we'll create a small project where I can combine all those things, and then we'll like book like almost 4 or 5 link from you guys. Then uh, we'll explain the problem and all. Okay. Once you open a login page in a view mode and enter some things in password. Okay, so you want something kind of look website and it's work when like I can type or something like that. Okay, I'll add in a project tomorrow. I'll let me mark type. Okay, that I'll add it from tomorrow like in project. Okay, anything else, guys? Anything? Or we have done almost. Oh, let me off my share screen. So yeah, anything else, guys, or like anything on YouTube? If anyone have any question, so best course for UX. Best course of UX is like best course for UX. You have to create so many projects. That's a course for you. You know you can learn interface. You can learn the tools in very easy way. But the course, you have to create your own portfolio, or you can go with the LU. They we have so many things. I have designed myself UI UX design. We'll discuss tomorrow, guys, about this. Is learning UI UX good for future? Yeah, everything is moving to the world and like the digital world. So we need definitely need a UI UX. Okay. Anything else, guys, which is part of today? Or let's close this for tomorrow. And I need at least 5 to 10 website for tomorrow from you guys. We have almost 46 right now. So yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. We'll discuss tomorrow. And yeah, thank you so much. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.